Thank you so much. Speaking of Mike Pence, he's with us. Congressman Mike Pence joining us live from Capitol Hill, chairman of the House Republican Conference. And what did you hear today from the president beyond what you just showed us? We did carry your comments live from the other position on the Hill, but what more did you hear in that meeting behind closed doors that indicated any flexibility on core issues for you?
Well, thanks, Andrea. I think the most important thing about today was not what we heard, but what we saw. We saw a Democrat president of the United States come in an unstructured environment, and he spoke for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then he took more than a half hour of questions from members. And he heard the concerns House Republicans have about the spending aspects of this bill. He heard about our proposals to add more tax relief for working families and small business owners. And he responded in an extemporaneous way to all the comments and the questions. And we, as I told him at the close of the meeting, we are grateful, and the door of our conference will remain open. But I also told him, as I just said, at this point, House Democrats on Capitol Hill have completely ignored President Obama's call for a bipartisan compromise on this stimulus bill. Tomorrow's bill will not reflect any negotiation between the parties on Capitol Hill, and I think that's regrettable because the tone the president set today was very different.
Well, certainly there have been a couple of signals from Senator Reid on the Senate side that they're willing to do more talking and permit amendments on the floor. But you're correct. The House Democrats certainly have not been, and we interviewed Barney Frank earlier, and he was making the point that that elections really do have consequences, and that philosophically they disagree with your positions. That the free market approach, lack of regulation, all of the allegations of abuse in the past is why we have reached this point.
Sure, and I
respond to that.
Well, I have great respect for Chairman Frank, and great respect for that kind of a partisan attitude, but I don't think that's where the American people are at right now, Andrea. I think the American people are hurting. Many people have lost their jobs. Many millions more are worried that they're going to be next. And they want all the best ideas, regardless of party politics, to be brought to the table, hashed out, debated in the light of day, and to bring forward a truly bipartisan compromise. We have to see a different attitude than we're seeing from House Democrats. But I wanted the president to know we were grateful for him coming by and his graciousness. We take his desire to reach out to House Republicans as genuine, but we're just not seeing any of that attitude, as you could see from Chairman Frank's comments. We're not seeing any of that from the House Democrats, and the American people deserve to know that.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Congressman Pence. I know you rushed right over there, and we appreciate that insight from inside the meeting.
You bet.
And we're obviously going to be watching very closely in the next day or two how these votes proceed and what political story will be making headlines in the next 24 hours. Clearly, the House vote on the stimulus package and a lot more. That's next on MSNBC, the place for politics.